Hey there, it's Zach from Engadget, and we're here at ViaSat's booth at CES with Tom from ViaSat, and he's going to show us their new residential product.
All right, well good, let's start outside here. What we got on the wall here is our standard consumer outside equipment, and this is not unlike any of our users we experience who have dish network services or any satellite broadband services. You've got a simple small dish outside, you got a cable that connects it inside your house, so let's go inside and take a look and see how it works. So what we got in here is, this is our consumer modem. This is the customer premise equipment that you would have installed in your home. Once again, this should be very familiar if you've got cable modem or any other services. It looks very similar. It's a coax cable running outside to the antenna system. You see it's a single cable system, so we have one hole in the wall. And it's powered, and it's just an always-on broadband internet connection that's ready to go for you anytime you want it in your home. It's always on. It doesn't have to be turned on. It's just ready to go. We've got a standard Cisco wireless router. We've got wireless and wired connections going just like you would at your home. Nothing special. We've got Macs, we've got iPads, any type of equipment you would use at home works just fine on the smartphones. Anything you would hook up to the internet, you can run on our system.
Alright, let's see how it works.
Okay, so we're going to show you some web pages. Now here's the CES show. The first thing we're going to do is clear the cache. And we're going to go right here. We're going to go to Internet Options, and we're going to delete everything that's in the system's cached. So we're going to delete and then clear all our cache and wait for that to finish. Now the modem does not cache any web pages, and we're going to restart this, you're going to see these are going to be all first time gets, completely round trip through the satellite through our gateway networks. So we're going to go ahead and close the browser, we'll fire it up, and that was a first time page load of the ViaSat website. All of that was received over the satellite in one shot. So I think we'll go to engadget.com. And we'll bring up the Engadget website. So this is, once again, a first-time page load. Now there's a couple things at play here that are really important. One is this particular service is our 12 megabit by 3 megabit. That's our consumer plan. That's our basic consumer plan. And that's going to be in around the $50 a month price range for our consumers. This system is actually provisioned for substantially more than 12 megabits, so we want our users to have a good experience, so they might actually see more than 12 megabits from time to time. The way systems work in the past is if you buy a 2 megabit service, you might get 1 megabit. We want our consumers to have a very good service. We've got a lot of bandwidth on our satellite. So with our satellite, we put a tremendous amount of bandwidth. We have a great system in place to use it. The other piece is we've got some fantastic web acceleration technology that is showing you how well this web works. So let me go to a couple of web pages. So let's try something simple. Let's do yahoo.com. Once again, you saw me clear the cache. This is coming straight over the satellite. First shot. I think I already clicked it. So you'll see there's a lot of stuff. This is doing a lot of DNS queries. It's going out on the internet and pulling a lot of different ads in. And you'll see in a few seconds you got a page. Let's try something a little more complicated, CNN.com. This is a site with a lot of stuff. It runs a lot of ads and hits a lot of different areas. So you're seeing this coming live over the satellite. So our users and your users should be comparing this to their normal broadband services that they're used to that are high speed and high performance. We don't want to compare this to existing satellite systems. This is not what we're doing here. What we've done is created a really good broadband access system that's available to everybody. So let's try Amazon.com. Shopping is a popular thing people like to do. These pages refresh constantly, and they bring up new content you can see. So if we want to go in here and we'll shop for a Kindle, here's a $79 Kindle, and you'll see how quickly these things actually come up. So there's your choices for your $79 Kindle. Now another big thing that the bandwidth allows us to do is video. So let's go in here to YouTube, and we'll bring up the standard YouTube page, and then we'll try, oops, I gotta click on that, sorry. And then let's do a search for a high-def video. Star Trek HD. Star Trek. I will try this one here. And it'll take a few seconds. Now it's already playing out, but we're going to go ahead and make it tougher. I'm going to change it to 720p for high def. and then we'll let it load, and you'll watch how quickly this video comes in. This is the advantage of bandwidth. You can see how quickly this is playing ahead here. This is demonstrating for us that we're giving a substantial amount of bandwidth. And let's go full screen on this. Let's take a look. Nope, it's still loading. But remember, there's about 3 different trailers back to back on this one, so this is a lot of video.
Cool. Let's see what is this voice over IP.
Yeah, we got some voice over IP. We'll pause the sound from that. So part of our service is also going to have a voice over IP. Now, once again, we haven't decided what the plans are and what the services are going to be, but we can provide voice over IP and a landline replacement for our consumers too, which is something that everybody wants to do. The best part about this system is if you live in the city, if you live in the middle of nowhere, you get the same exact type of experience. So let's make a call real quick on our speaker so you can see the quality of the voice call. I'm going to call one of our vice presidents, Christy Jaska.
Hello, this is Christy.
Hey Christy, this is Tom McCann and Zach here at the CES show with Engadget. How are you doing today?
Good. Hey, Tom and Zach. And am I on a speakerphone there? Or?
You are. It sounds quite good.
Okay, you've got me on the Polycom there, or?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
the Polycom here in the mock house we have set up.
Yep, and we're doing live filming, so you're on the air.
Anything you want to say to
Okay,
the
sounds
Engadget
great.
readers?
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, I said anything you want to say to Engadget readers?
Well, I'm hoping that you like the demo of the internet service, and I've got it here at my house and use it with my kids and my family, and we're really excited about what we can offer. So I hope you also enjoyed the demo and found it to be a great service.
A combination of more bandwidth per subscriber and advanced ViaSat web acceleration creates this all-new user experience. Next, we browsed e-commerce sites such as eBay at equally fast speeds. You can pull up results in seconds, including product images and complete product listings. And if you're familiar with today's satellite broadband, you'll agree that this performance in viewing multimedia sites is really impressive. Even though these sites are heavy with flash and video content, look how quickly you can load complete pages from NASCAR, Disney, Fox News, and the New York Times. Best of all, we plan to provide this new user experience at prices that are competitive with terrestrial broadband service and comparable to today's satellite broadband packages.